Hey guys, it's Garrett DMG here, back with another video, and today I'm here to discuss um, just how this economy has pretty much just made um, the world less attractive, and also how just this failed economy is just making um, social norms change, and also social values. Um, so get comfortable and enjoy the video. Um, But yeah, this is going to be a pretty interesting discussion. Um, but no, yeah, because of this economy has been changing over the past decade, uh, dating's changed. The dating market's changed. We all feel it. You feel it, I'm sure. Um, Even in today's day and age, as a young Gen Z or millennial, dating seems pretty much just obsolete at this point. Because think about it, do you really want to date somebody if you barely have a dollar in your wallet and can barely even survive in today's economy? Can you even date or try to marry or have kids knowing that this economy is in question and the way the world works is totally up in the air? These are the questions that I ask myself, and I think you guys should be asking the same questions because this is what I see in today's day and age. Back then, um, you seen that broke man with the broke woman and they were together and they found love and that's what mattered more. But today that's not the case. There's a lot more at stake when it comes to trying to live day-to-day life, paycheck to paycheck, problem to problem. It's not the same anymore. And like honestly, it's embarrassing, especially as a man, if you can't even afford to take your girlfriend out on a date. It's like what am I doing at this point? Am I a man or am I just a chaperone for a woman just so she's not lonely? Like that's what it feels like because it's like in today's economy it just keeps declining, declining, declining. There's there's going to be no way for just people to procreate or to meet, to socialize. It's just there's certain things about this economy that are just slowly dying simply because the way in the direction that the world is just going. It's just not right, you know. And you hold a relationship down with a female for about a couple of years, and you think about having kids, and it's like it's not. It doesn't seem feasible, you know. And it also rewires the gender norms, rewires the gender attractiveness towards one another because there's certain things that make a man attractive, and then there's certain things that make a woman attractive. And if they don't get those things, they're going to try and compensate. And that's what's going on. We're in this compensating time period in the dating market today because of the economy. You can barely afford groceries, let alone take somebody out for a date and make a good first impression of saying, here, I'm a stable man. Um, you know what I mean? I have my life figured out and focused. That it's not existent anymore. You don't know if you're going to keep that job for the next 5 years. You don't know if you're going to keep that woman by your side for the next 5 years. You don't know if you can have kids. You don't know if you're even biologically capable of having kids. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to deal with all these issues in the world. Not to mention getting sick days, days where you just can't make it as a man, days where you can't be there. Simply, what do you do? Who's got your back after that? You're fucked. You're fucked. There's no making it today as a man. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Like there are certain wins and stuff, and there are certain accomplishments, yes, but at the same time, there's a lot of bad that can happen to you in this day and age. I think that's the main reason why a lot of people just aren't dating anymore. They're not getting together anymore. Shit, not even friendships are lasting anymore because of this economy. No one can tell me different. This is what I see, honestly, because the world's been dealing with this for some time now. Social media has made it worse. But yeah, this is pretty much like what we're dealing with today. Doesn't seem like doesn't seem like there's any direction on procreation, on um, society, on the truth, what matters, morals, morality. It's all dying because of the economy, really, if you think about it. It's a good outlet on why things are slowly dying, certain sentiments in the economy in the country, and just doesn't make sense anymore. Like the very joy of life as we know it is just deteriorating because there's just no obligation and no will of having a free future and a productive, positive future with starting a family, with owning a home, owning a vehicle. It's non-existent. Honestly, I feel like the people who are like in the underclass are just totally not going to date anymore, and you're just going to see everyone just slowly like just dying off because like the economy has become a form of population control. Even if you think about it, a form of societal control because nobody can afford groceries, let alone find somebody attractive enough to take them out on a date, let alone be happy enough to even be themselves in the world, because of the way things are going. That's the problem with this world, man. Like, we keep getting hit with these bullets and then we keep picking ourselves up like nothing's going on. And we act ignorant towards it. And we just blame and point the finger. That's the problem with this world, and that's the big reason why we're really not going to get anywhere. But that's the video, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comment section down below, and hopefully you enjoyed. Peace.